Imagine having the power to double your money without lifting a finger. Sounds too good to be true? Well, it's not. Meet the Rule of 72, a simple yet potent formula that unlocks the magic of compound interest. With this one trick, you can supercharge your savings, maximize your investments, and watch your wealth grow exponentially. Think about it. Most of us dream of financial freedom, but few of us know the secret to achieving it. That's where the Rule of 72 comes in. This powerful principle has been used by savvy investors and financial experts for decades to grow their wealth with minimal effort. It's like having a financial cheat code that leverages the power of time and interest to build wealth. In this video, we'll demystify the Rule of 72 and show you how to harness its power to double your money faster than you ever thought possible. We'll break it down into simple, easy-to-understand terms so you can start using it to boost your finances right away. We'll also delve into the underlying principles of compound interest, illustrating how it works with practical examples and helping you grasp how it can be a game changer for your financial future. So let's get started and turn your financial dreams into reality. Don't forget to comment, "I'm ready to change my life," if you're committed to your financial journey. Your path to wealth begins now, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. Let's get started. Understanding compound interest. Compound interest is a powerful way to make your money grow faster. It works by adding interest to your initial investment and then also adding interest to the interest that has already been earned. This means that over time, your money starts to grow on its own, even when you're not doing anything. The beauty of compound interest is that it creates a snowball effect. As your money grows, it earns more interest, and that interest earns even more interest. To truly understand compound interest, let's start by comparing it to simple interest. Simple interest is calculated only on the initial amount of $1,000 you invested. For example, if you invest $1,000 at a 5% simple interest rate, you will earn $50 in interest each year. After 10 years, you would have earned a total of $500 in interest, so your total amount would be $1,500. Compound interest, on the other hand, is calculated on the initial principal and the accumulated interest from previous periods. This means that you earn interest on both your initial investment and the interest that has been added to it. Over time, this results in a much larger amount of money due to the exponential growth effect. For instance, if you invest $1,000 at a 5% annual compound interest rate, your interest is calculated not just on the initial $1,000, but also on the interest that accumulates each year. In the first year, you would earn $50 in interest, making your total $1,050. In the second year, your interest is calculated on $1,050, which means you earn $52.50 in interest, bringing your total to $1,102.50. As you can see, with compound interest, your interest grows progressively larger. The power of compound interest over time. Albert Einstein once called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world because of how effectively it can increase wealth. Essentially, compound interest allows your money to grow like a snowball rolling downhill, getting bigger and bigger as it moves. This exponential growth is what makes compound interest so powerful and why it's crucial to understand its potential. To illustrate the power of compound interest, consider the following example. Imagine you have two friends, Alex and Jamie, who each invest $10,000 at a 6% annual interest rate. Alex decides to withdraw the interest every year, while Jamie leaves the interest in the account to compound. Alex's investment grows steadily without the benefit of compounding. Each year, he earns $600 in interest, $10,000 multiplied by 6%, which he withdraws, leaving his investment amount unchanged. After 10 years, Alex will have earned a total of $6,000 in interest, and his investment remains at $10,000. Jamie, however, benefits from compound interest. In the first year, she earns $600 in interest, bringing her total to $10,600. In the second year, Jamie earns interest on the new total of $10,600, which amounts to $636. By the third year, she earns interest on $11,236, and so on. Over time, Jamie's investment grows significantly more than Alex's, due to the effects of compounding. After 10 years, Jamie's investment will have grown to approximately $17,908. Real-world applications of compound interest. Understanding compound interest is not just for theoretical purposes, it has practical implications in real-world finance. For example, when you deposit money into a savings account, the bank pays you interest based on the amount in your account. If the bank compounds interest daily, monthly, or annually, your savings will grow faster compared to simple interest. The more frequently interest is compounded, the greater the effect on your total amount. Consider investing in retirement accounts like 401ks or IRAs. These accounts often benefit from compound interest because your contributions and earnings grow over time. By starting early and making consistent contributions, you can take advantage of the compounding effect to build substantial retirement savings. The Rule of 72. To quickly estimate how long it will take for your investment to double, you can use the Rule of 72. This rule is simple. Divide 72 by the interest rate in percentage. For example, if your interest rate is 1%, divide 72 by 1, which equals 72 years. This means it will take 72 years for your money to double at a 1% interest rate. However, with such a low rate, inflation might erode the value of your money over time, so your real growth could be even slower. If inflation is 2%, it would actually take 36 years to double your investment at that rate. On the other hand, with a higher interest rate of 10%, which is typical for stock market returns, your money would double in about 7.2 years. To avoid losing money to inflation, aim for investments with higher interest rates. This simple rule can be a powerful tool to project your financial growth and set realistic investment goals. Visualizing compound growth. To help visualize the impact of compound interest, let's use a practical example involving different rates of return. Imagine you invest $5,000 at various interest rates and observe how your investment grows over time. If your investment grows at 2% annually, it will take approximately 36 years for your investment to double. If it grows at 6%, it will take about 12 years to double. At 8%, it will double in approximately 9 years. And if it grows at 12%, your investment will double in about 6 years. This illustrates how higher interest rates result in faster doubling times, highlighting the importance of seeking investments that offer favorable returns. The impact of inflation on compound interest. While compound interest can significantly grow your money, inflation is an important factor to consider. Inflation erodes the purchasing power of your money over time. For instance, if inflation is 3% per year, the real value of your money decreases even if you're earning a nominal return on your investment. To counteract inflation, it's essential to invest in assets that have the potential to outpace inflation. Historically, stocks and real estate have provided returns that exceed the rate of inflation, helping to preserve and grow your wealth. Practical tips for maximizing compound interest. To fully leverage the power of compound interest, consider these practical tips. 1. Start early. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to compound. Even small amounts can grow significantly over time. 2. Reinvest earnings. Instead of withdrawing interest or dividends, reinvest them to take full advantage of compounding. 3. Be consistent. Regular contributions to your investment accounts can further boost your returns through compounding. 4. Choose high-interest investments. Look for investments with higher returns to accelerate the compounding process. 5. Monitor and adjust. Regularly review your investment portfolio and make adjustments to ensure it aligns with your financial goals. Case studies of compound interest. Let's explore a couple of real-life examples to see how compound interest works in practice. Case study 1. Jane's retirement savings. Jane, who is 25 years old, starts saving $200 each month in a retirement account with an average annual return of 8%. By the time she reaches 65, she will have invested a total of $96,000. But thanks to compound interest, her final amount will be around $850,000. Most of this money comes from the interest earned over the 40 years, showing how starting early can greatly benefit your savings. Case study 2. Mark's investment in stocks. Mark invests $10,000 in stocks with an average annual return of 10%. After 20 years, his investment will grow to about $67,000. This considerable increase is mainly because of compound interest. showing how investing in assets with higher returns can lead to significant wealth growth. The importance of financial planning. While understanding compound interest is crucial, it's equally important to have a comprehensive financial plan. Effective financial planning involves setting clear goals, budgeting, managing debt, and investing wisely. Compound interest is a powerful tool, but it works best when integrated into a well-thought-out financial strategy. Consider consulting with a financial advisor to develop a plan that aligns with your goals and to ensure that you are making the most of compound interest in your investment strategy. A financial advisor can help you select appropriate investments, diversify your portfolio, and provide guidance on tax-efficient strategies. The role of discipline and patience. The journey to financial success through compound interest requires both discipline and patience. It's essential to stay committed to your investment plan and avoid making impulsive decisions based on short-term market fluctuations. Compound interest rewards long-term commitment, so maintaining a steady investment strategy and resisting the urge to withdraw funds prematurely can greatly enhance your financial growth. Consider the example of two investors, Sam and Emma. Both start with $5,000 and invest in the same fund with a 7% annual return. Sam withdraws $500 every year for 20 years, while Emma leaves her investment untouched. Over the 20 years, Sam's investment grows to approximately $9,000, while Emma's investment grows to about $20,000. This demonstrates how patience and discipline in maintaining your investment can lead to significantly better results over time. The impact of fees and expenses. When investing, it's crucial to be aware of fees and expenses associated with your investments, as they can erode the benefits of compound interest. High fees can significantly reduce your overall returns. For example, if an investment fund charges a 1% annual management fee, it may not seem like much at first, but over many years, it can have a considerable impact on your final amount. To minimize the impact of fees, consider low-cost index funds or exchange-traded funds, ETFs, that offer broad market exposure with lower expense ratios. Additionally, understanding the fee structures of different investment options can help you make informed decisions and maximize your returns. Advanced concepts in compound interest. As you get more familiar with compound interest, you might come across more advanced ideas like continuous compounding and the impact of changing interest rates. Continuous compounding means that interest is added continuously throughout the year, not just at regular intervals. This results in a slightly higher growth rate compared to standard compounding. In essence, the more frequently interest is added, the faster your money grows. Additionally, varying interest rates can impact your investments. If you anticipate that interest rates will fluctuate, you may need to adjust your investment strategy accordingly. For example, in a rising interest rate environment, you might prefer investments that benefit from higher rates, such as bonds with shorter durations or adjustable rate investments. Exploring different types of investments. Compound interest is not limited to savings accounts. It applies to a wide range of investments. Here are some common types of investments where compound interest plays a crucial role. 1. Stocks. Investing in individual stocks or equity mutual funds can provide significant returns through compound interest. Stocks have the potential for high growth, but they also come with higher risks compared to other investments. 2. Bonds. Bonds offer fixed interest payments and are generally considered lower risk compared to stocks. Reinvesting bond interest payments can leverage the power of compound interest. 3. Real estate. Investing in real estate can generate rental income and property appreciation. Reinvesting rental income and property profits can significantly enhance your overall returns. 4. Mutual funds and ETFs. These investment vehicles pool money from multiple investors to invest in a diversified portfolio of assets. Reinvested dividends and capital gains contribute to compound growth. 5. Certificates of deposit, CDs. CDs offer fixed interest rates over a specified term. The interest is compounded and the principal is returned at maturity, providing a predictable return. Tips for effective use of the Rule of 72. To effectively use the Rule of 72, keep the following tips in mind. 1. Estimate real returns. While the Rule of 72 provides a quick estimate, make sure to consider the real return on your investments, accounting for fees, taxes, and inflation. 2. Regularly review investments. Periodically review your investment performance and adjust your strategy if needed to stay on track with your financial goals. 3. Adjust for inflation. If your investment return is lower than inflation, your real growth may be minimal. Aim for investments that provide returns above the inflation rate to preserve purchasing power. 4. Diversify your portfolio. Don't rely on a single investment to achieve your goals. Diversify your portfolio to spread risk and enhance your chances of achieving favorable returns. Case study: the long-term impact of compound interest. Let's explore a case study involving two individuals, Alice and Bob, to highlight the long-term impact of compound interest. Both individuals start with an initial investment of $10,000 and invest for 30 years. Alice earns an annual return of 5%, while Bob earns an annual return of 8%. Alice's investment grows to approximately $43,000 over 30 years. In contrast, Bob's investment grows to about $100,000. The significant difference in final amounts demonstrates the impact of higher returns and the power of compounding over a long period. Overcoming challenges in compounding. Despite its benefits, compounding is not without challenges. Market volatility, economic downturns, and personal financial emergencies can impact your investment strategy. To navigate these challenges, 1. Maintain an emergency fund. Having an emergency fund can help you avoid withdrawing from investments during financial hardships, allowing your investments to continue compounding. 2. Stay informed. Keep abreast of economic trends and market conditions to make informed investment decisions. Educate yourself about market cycles and potential risks. 3. Diversify investments. Diversifying your investments can help mitigate risks and reduce the impact of market volatility on your overall portfolio. The importance of financial education. Financial education is key to making the most of compound interest and achieving financial success. Understanding how compound interest works, staying informed about investment options, and learning about financial planning can empower you to make better financial decisions. Consider taking courses or reading books on personal finance and investing to deepen your knowledge. The more informed you are, the better equipped you will be to harness the power of compound interest and achieve your financial goals. Conclusion: compound interest is a powerful tool that can significantly enhance your wealth over time. By understanding how it works and applying strategies to maximize its benefits, you can turn your financial dreams into reality. Whether you're saving for retirement, investing in the stock market, or planning for major financial goals, the principles of compound interest can help you achieve greater financial success. Remember, the key to leveraging compound interest is to start early, be patient, and stay disciplined. By consistently investing and reinvesting, you can take full advantage of the exponential growth that compound interest offers. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments. For more informative content on finance, entrepreneurship, and self-improvement, subscribe to our Voice of Wealth channel. We post new videos every other day to help you succeed in various aspects of life. Have a great day and see you in the next one.